Are you tired of getting bad scores in every single song? Tired of not getting the gold moves? Tired of getting straight okays in every single move? Are you looking for getting 5 stars in songs and get gold moves every single time? Well, welcome to the 5-star guide. So what's going on, guys? I'm Morbid Zero, and today we're going to be teaching you how to do the 5-star guide for Earth Song. One of my favorite songs, by the way. So at the start, he comes, gets into his knees. He goes, "What about sunrise?" And you hit, "What about rain?" You slam like this, and then you go, "What about all things?" I discovered we had to do flat because every time I did that, I got okays. I was doing like this, like that basically, and I keep on getting X's or okays. So I learned you need to go flat. What about all the P's? You lift, and then worth to gain. You go again, hit, slide, and then you stand and you go, "Did you ever start to notice?" Or like that, like, "Did you ever start to notice?" Like this. So I forgot to mention, this is left, right. The controller is on my right hand. Did you ever start to notice? And then you go, "All the blood we shed before." Like this, look. Controller should be pointing left, like the button should be pointing. The buttons here should be pointing right. You should go, "All the blood we shed before," and he turns, and then you do the spin. Just like point, but the controller's being in left side. Skull, crying and sleeping, sure. And then he does the raising. Just do the same thing how when you spin it, it's pointing left. Just go like that. And then he goes down, same position. And then he goes like this, pointing. The buttons are facing up, so you go, and then boom, like you just slam. The buttons facing should be pointing at the camera, which is my phone. You like boom, and then you go again, the knees. There you go. Hit the floor, slide, again, hit, slide. And did you ever start to notice this? And then you spin, do all that. Yeah, you really get it. And at this part, he goes, "I used to dream." So you have to time this one really good in order to get it perfect. You need to time it. You go, "I used to dream." So like point the controller downward and facing my phone basically. Well, imagine this is a TV right now. The camera's a TV. Facing, the button should be facing at the TV. You should go, "I used to dream," and then again doing this, and point the controller, which the buttons are facing up. So you go, "I used to glance beyond," and then go again. At this point, you go like, that's what I do. When I do the part, I go, and then this part, and you go. Imagine like you're slamming your table, but like your fist pointing like this, like buttons facing up, and you go, okay, and then you go like that. You get down, you point up, down, up, down, and then you start shaking like that. Like that's how I shake. And then you go like that. Like you like imagine like you're about to like swing, like I don't know how to describe it. So buttons should be facing up, and you should go like that, which the left side should be facing like that. Buttons facing left is what I'm trying to say. Like that, and then this, and then same thing but opposite. Buttons facing up, you just go like that, and then the button should be facing right, and then you go, and then again, and then again on the right side. But this time you go like that, buttons facing at the TV. And then you go, what about empathy? And then you go like that, like the same one. And then the little move right here. What I do is I actually like don't go too fast and too slow, as I'm trying to tell you. Because last time, if you go a little slow, it won't give you gold move. And if you go too fast, there's a slight chance you get the gold move. Yo, what about us? Well, that's not how I do. I go like that, like basically like how Michael does. And then, shoot, what was it? And then wow. And then he does that. He spins, goes on his knees, and he goes, dude, hit the ground, get your chest, hit it, hit the ground, go on your chest and hit this way. All default too, so you go, again, you go hit, and then slam, wait, no, hit this, like buttons facing on your chest like that, and hit down chest there, and then you shake and you do this part, and then he goes to the right, he goes this part, goes to the left, he goes right here, and then you shake, and this part you can go, you have to be like the same speed as him. You go ooh, 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 and then he doesn't do anything except for doing this. Don't go like the same speed as Michael, cause once like you do the same speed, you get an X for whatever reason. I don't understand why. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I go a little bit faster. I go like that. Instead of going like that, I go faster. So you go, and then I get perfects, and that's all the moves. Thank you guys for watching. If I made any mistakes, let me know. And if you give me any suggestions on how to make this a better way how to teach you guys, let me know as well. Thank you guys.